Hey guys, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want a super long video. So I'm taking out the first two arepas. I only got one follower. I'm gonna wait to see if people catched on. Oh, yay. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do another round of mediators. All right, guys, I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be a part 2. This is the part 2. These are the first two arepas. They're not perfect, but they'll do. Hold on. All right. Now we have the other four arepas in the pan. This one's pale. I have to fix that. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story, but give me a minute. Let me set up because I wanna eat. I'm hungry. Smelling this, I'm hungry, so I wanna eat. Espérate. Look, I normally do queso de papa. It's tropical cheese, which is queso de papa, but they did not have it at my supermarket, so I'm just using mild cheddar. And it has to be the block, and I'm just gonna break it up into pieces. I like a lot of cheese in my coffee. I like a lot of cheese in my coffee. So I'm gonna take the cheese right here, put this back in the bag because I'm gonna eat that later. Okay, these arepas are done. Ooh, look at that. My arepas. Matter of fact, let me turn off this heat. Ya está cocina. So I'm gonna take my cheese. I like a lot of cheese. And I'm gonna stack it up like this. And I'm gonna cut it in half. And then I'm gonna cut it into little cubes. Right? Let's wash my spoon. Now we're gonna make our coffee. Now I would be using Café Bustelo, but they didn't have Café Bustelo at the supermarket, so I have to use Folgers. But just know that I will be using Café Bustelo if I had it. I never made instant coffee. How do you make this? How do you make instant coffee? Guys, how do you make instant coffee? I've never made instant coffee. This is like blasphemy. That tastes gross. That tastes gross. I'm adding sugar into my cup. How do you make instant coffee? You add water? That's so weird to me. How much water do I add? Because I'm gonna do it with milk. I like my coffee with milk. Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. Ew, I hate coffee like this. And then I'm adding carnation. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ay, make it mint. Now I'm gonna add the coffee back into the pot because I need this to be hot because I need the cheese to melt. So I'm gonna add half of the cheese in the bottom. I'm gonna still talk about Sailor Moon, but just let me eat because yo tengo hambre. I'm gonna still talk about the Sailor Moon doll. Oh, let me show y'all. So basically, my sister had all the dolls. Sailor Jupiter is my favorite Sailor Scout because she's the tallest. And she even had Tuxedo Mask, which is super rare, of this exact doll. And you want to know how this memory has been engraved in my head? Because to this year, to the day, I'm 30 years old and I still remember exactly the brand, the box. I remember my sister getting this on Christmas, and when she opened them, she opened doll after doll after doll. She has so many dolls underneath that Christmas tree and at all. And I just remember sitting there wishing that it would have been me opening up those dolls because I loved Sailor Moon. And it broke my heart. It honestly was the saddest story. But my sister, she didn't like playing with dolls. So she never paid attention to them. So in my bathroom, we lived in Brownsville, and in the bathroom, we had this old bathtub. And right where the bathtub connected to the wall, there was this little space on the side. And one of the tiles had fallen off, and it revealed that there was like a little empty space, a gap between where the tub and the wall would connect, and it was hollow. So little by little, I used to hide my sister's dolls out of this whole collection. Out of this whole collection, I used to hide the dolls one by one. And she never really paid attention to them until eventually I hid all of them in that little crawl space in the bathroom. Home by myself. Cheese melted. Because cheese, I'm going to add cheese on top of it. So one by one started hiding in the crawl space, hiding the dolls in the crawl space, hiding the dolls in the crawl space in the bathroom between the tub and where the tub connected to the wall. And when I would get home from school, I would let myself into the house and I would lock the bathroom. And the bathroom was super old. The only thing that was locking the door was this little hook with a little hole and then this little thing they used to latch over. And I remember I wasn't tall enough. I used to climb on top of this little bucket and I would go on top and I would latch it. And I would lock myself in the bathroom and I would play with all the dolls. I would play with all of them because if I got caught playing with those dolls, I'm sorry, guys. So now I'm gonna dip the arepa into the cheese with the coffee. Oh my God. Oh my God. I redeemed myself. I redeemed myself. They're so good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're so good. The arepa soaks up the coffee. Mmm. 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 So yeah, growing up in my house, I wasn't allowed to be who I wanted to be and who I was and who I am. And I would, I would get beat for it really bad. It's so good. This always brings back such good memories. Because this was cheap to make, my mother will make a lot of arepas for us. This is the doll that changed my life. If my biological sister ever sees this video, I'm sorry I stole your dolls. You didn't want to play with them anyway. And let me tell you something. I spent hours locked in that bathroom every single day, imagining the most adventurous stories. And these Sailor Scouts, I would create these stories in my head that these Sailor Scouts would come and save me. They would come and protect me. They would take me to the Crystal Moon Palace, and I could just live there, and I could become a Sailor Scout myself, and I could just be protected, and I could protect people like me. So, yeah, that doll is really important to me. I've experienced a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of abuse, a lot. And now that I'm an adult, you guys probably think, some people may look at me and they'd be like, girl, you're playing with dolls like Fireman John and Christy and, Nomi and Harvey. But I didn't get to play with dolls when I was young. I didn't. So now that I'm an adult and I'm safe in my camper, and that's why I got so mad when all of this nonsense is happening and people want to just stalk me and all that. It's like, yo, this is the one time I honestly had a safe place to live, and like, you're compromising that. You're trying to take that away from me, and that's not fair, and I won't tolerate that because I have fought so much in life to get to this point. This is the first time I'm on my own and I'm making decisions for myself, and I don't have to apologize for being who I am. I don't have to apologize, and I don't have to explain myself to anybody. And I need you to understand that. You think that you have power and control and dominion over me, and you want to dictate what you believe out of my story. You could choose to believe what I stand in front of you and tell you, or you cannot. I don't care no more, because I'm living my life for me for the first time. And I encourage everybody in my channel to take control of your life and live for yourself, baby. You have to, because if you're not the best you can be, you can't be the best you for nobody else. And that's on period. And you can be. You can be. That was a new chicken nugget. He's older. A little salt and pepper. A little short chicken nugget. Cute though. A little gray in somebody's hair never hurt nobody. It never hurt nobody. Oh, I love that I try to inspire you guys. I try to make it seem that, you know, positivity rules. It truly does. And you know what? This you know what? We're not going to even give that person any more time in my platform. That's why I deleted the video. I don't want to give negativity a platform in my life ever. I will not give you your 15 minutes. I'm eating arepas with coffee and cheese. It's just that whenever I think about my childhood, it's hard for me to think about my childhood because I've been through a lot. A lot of painful memories come back when I think about my childhood. A lot of painful memories. Hello. These fucking mochas are so disrespectful. Hello. All right. You know what? Y'all want to be disrespectful. I got something for y'all asses. Espérate. These mochas want to be disrespectful. Yeah, come on. Now y'all know that I got the weapon. Now y'all know that I got the weapon. And now y'all trying to run away. Now y'all don't want to be all up on me, right? Y'all don't want to be all up on me, right? That's what y'all get. I gotta come out with the chopper in order for y'all to understand that don't be touching my food. I just struggled to make this. These flies are disrespectful, but they're gonna learn today. I promise you these flies are gonna learn today. It's a war against the flies here in the House of Realness. I need y'all to understand. These flies are so disrespectful. And I will not stand it no more. Just like I'm not going to tolerate any negativity or any bad behavior here on my channel. We are all adults, and if we don't know how to act with decency, kindness, and love in our hearts, then go watch some other drama channel because I'm not for it. I'm not here to provide drama, okay? You go to somebody else's channel. That's why there's thousands, probably millions of other YouTubers. I am one girl from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Don't worry about me, because I ain't worrying about you. These flies are going to freaking learn today. And I'm going to sit here and really start murking them. I'm going to murk you. I'm going to murk you because y'all keep running up on me. Y'all thought that because I was here alone and I didn't have nothing, y'all wanted to run up on me. Y'all wanted to sit on my coffee. Y'all wanted to come up to my food. Y'all wanted to disrespect me. But not today, flies. Not today, because you tried the wrong one. I done had it. All my life, I had to fight. I lost Hoppo. God know I do. Well, the actual line is, she goes, all my life I had to fight. A girl child ain't safe in a house full of men's. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my own brothers. I loves Hoppo. Guys know I do. But I kill him dead before I let him beat me again. So you keep advising him like you do, Miss Seeley, if you want a dead son-in-law. This world don't last forever. Heaven lasts a long time. That's the most famous line to learn. That's the most famous line in the whole Color Purple movie to learn. That's not my favorite line. My favorite part of the whole thing, I like the part where Suge Avery, sang to Celie in the pub, where she was like, mm, 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 sister, I made up my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind, you're my sister. I hope you think that you're something too. So won't you shake that shimmy, sister? And then I like the part. I couldn't sleep at night, and I've been wondering why. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. Baby, God to tell you something right now. Right now. I love that movie. Yo, I need to go watch The Color Purple again. I'm going to watch that movie again. I could literally, for 3 months straight when I was living in a shelter, I had a portable DVD player, and I went to the, if you ever know the bootleggers in New York, you go to the bootleg DVD spot and you get 3 DVDs for $10. But I had a sister who worked in one of the DVD places, and there was a $1 DVD spot where you would get DVDs for $1 and they would burn it there for you. And I remember I was living in a shelter in Brownsville, Brooklyn for women, and I had a portable DVD player. They transferred me over to a shelter in Queens, in Jamaica, Queens. It was like really, really far away. And I had my own room at this shelter, and I would sit with the portable DVD player, and for 3 months straight, all I would play was The Color Purple. Every single day. Every single day. You was one of those people that sold them for $2 each? Yes, with the coffee and arepa. Good for your soul. It's on Hulu? Oh my God. Oh. Yo, my fupa is mad intense in these shorts. My fupa is mad intense in these shorts. Like, and look at this back fat. Like, but look. Honestly, I think that I have a nice back. Like, I think. Like, even though it's chunky, I feel like I have a nice back for some reason. I know that's super random and that makes no sense, but I feel like I have a nice back. Oh my God. Does anybody remember? Me and you must ever part, Maki Dada. Me and you all share one heart, Maki Dada. Ain't no ocean, ain't no sea, Maki Dada. Keep my sister away from me, Maki Dada. That's how I feel about you guys. I feel like whenever I'm not with y'all, I feel like Celie when Mr. kicked Nettie out of the farm. And then whenever I see y'all again, I feel like Celie when Nettie was coming off in the distance and she was bringing both of her children from Africa. And she's like, Nettie. That's how I feel when I see y'all again. Yo, I love that movie. I have nothing but love, and oh my God, that is literally my favorite movie in the whole entire world. The Color Purple is my favorite movie in the whole entire world, period. I love that movie so much. I know I say it all the time, and you guys are probably so annoyed about hearing it, but that movie always, always inspires me. It always inspires me. Hello, boom. Oh my God! You adopted a dog and you named it Benji. Oh my God. I love that. Oh, look at Mosley. I already cooked. I already ate. Oh, thank you. Nobody believes that I'm trans. Nobody believes that I'm trans, but I'm like, why would I lie about being trans? What do I have to gain out of that? The trans community is one of the most disenfranchised communities, like one of them. There's plenty, but this is just one of them. We're on the bottom of the totem pole in society. They treat us as such. Para amor. Oh, thank you. And if people were really invested, this is what people are so curious about since we have to talk about it. My chest. People are so confused as to how I develop chest. If you really are a avid follower of my YouTube channel and you really are curious, people would know that I've made a video entitled My Double D's talking about my breast. So, and explaining it. But people don't do their research. They want to talk without doing their research. Like, look, if you're going to watch my videos, watch them all. Hello, guys. Hug you. Oh, my God. Can we hug? Can we hug Mama She TV channel, I guess? She wants a hug. Aw, you guys are so cute. Oh, my God. Your cat's name is Grace. Oh my God, yes, that is my favorite part when Nettie was teaching Celie how to read so she can talk to her and write to her. Oh my God. That's why I love letters so much. I always wanted to get letters in the mail. I remember that movie, how Celie felt when she got all those letters. And you guys give me that feeling. When I go to the post office and I see all the beautiful letters, I feel like these are my sisters that are coming to write to me. And I'm just getting to know you guys. And I love it. I freaking love it. I love... Oh, wow. The flies are disrespectful, and we're gonna kill them right now. Ooh, these flies, they scurry away. When they know that the chopper is out, they scurry away. They scurry away. Y'all, my moderators, how is the negativity today? Is it really intense? Is the negativity really intense? I apologize for you guys having to do this nonsense of work. The fact that we need moderators is so sad. People don't know how to control their negativity. That's so sad. Remember how embarrassed when she had to spell stockings? They're coming back under different names. Let me tell you something. This person is relentless. They're determined to expose me as not being trans. You know what? I must be doing something good in life if these people are so convinced that I'm a cisgendered female. And I'm like, sexuality and gender is a social construct. And I'm not here for your prehistoric, ignorant ways of thinking. Oh my God, I remember when she got to Mister's house and Hoppo threw a rock at her and she was bleeding from her head. Prehistoric, I'm deceased. The color purple always makes me happy. It's sad, yes, but it's real. Yes, I did read the book. I have it right here. Cisgender means that you were born biologically female. But this is the book, The Color Purple. Have you seen Beloved? I've seen Beloved. She does really good seafood mukbangs.